Southeast Texas is riding a massive energy wave right now. Oil and natural gas jobs are paying way above the state average, with Texas pumping about $27 billion in taxes. NewsNation national correspondent Xavier Walton joins us live in Dallas. Xavier, companies are pouring billions into refineries, pipelines, power plants, you name it.
Markie, good morning. You know what? It's hard to put into words just what all of that money means to those communities there, but then you go in person, you see them face to face, and you see all the money being spent, and then it makes a whole lot of sense.
Just like 1701 barbecue,
still rocking and rolling.
The energy sector in Southeast Texas is on fire. Houston economist Ed Hers says this is just the beginning.
The Energy Information Agency expects a doubling of our current export capacity by 2031. A doubling.
He's talking about liquefied natural gas, also known as LNG, which is just cooled natural gas turned to liquid form for easier transport. From the kitchen stove to the power grid, natural gas fuels everyday life. And right now, LNG is playing a huge role in reversing America's energy story, going from a natural gas importer 10 years ago to being a leading exporter today.
We've gone from zero to exporting 15 billion cubic feet a day.
That seismic shift spearheaded roughly 90 miles east of Houston at the Golden Triangle, which is Beaumont, Port Arthur, and Orange, Texas. That area earning its nickname back in 1901 after crews discovered the first massive oil field on the Gulf Coast.
Right now, we're on the Port Arthur Canal, less than 10 miles from the Gulf, straddling the Texas-Louisiana state line. And this is one of the premier ports across the globe. We're talking about a golden era for the Golden Triangle, and Golden Pass LNG is setting the standard.
Backed by Qatar Energy and ExxonMobil, Golden Pass, a gigantic Texas facility that turns locally produced natural gas into liquid form, is slated to start shipping liquefied natural gas from Texas to Europe and Asia this month, following a $10 billion upgrade to its facilities.
Golden Pass was one of the first to kick off construction in this area, the impetus for a lot of projects to come. Not only that, they kind of established the bar.
Jeff Brannick, the Jefferson County judge, has Southeast Texas flowing through his veins. Brannick believes his backyard is on the brink of a new age, never seen before, global energy boom.
Everything's bigger in Texas except humility.
He says Golden Pass represents something even bigger, turning the Golden Triangle into one of the most important energy corridors in the world.
Jefferson County is the most important place that they never heard of.
As liquefied natural gas is being shipped overseas, money's being pumped right back into the local economy. The Golden Pass project alone is employing thousands of workers and is going to support hundreds of permanent, high-paying jobs. Then there's the money multiplier effect. Industry insiders say this project alone could generate billions of dollars in future business and millions in tax revenue every year for Jefferson County.
Somebody spends $1. The next guy gets 95 cents of that, and the next one gets 90 cents of that, and it multiplies through the economy. The workers will go to the restaurants.
And turns out they're going to 1701 barbecue in droves.
We're tickled to death that they've chosen our area to be here.
The man with the mustache?
Great-great-grandfather and one before him, they all had one.
Blue Broussard, a sixth-generation Texan, says he's already reaping the benefits.
A lot of our clientele that come in here to eat lunch service, a lot of those folks are from the refineries.
It's funny because we were talking to Travis before you got here, and I just said the word Golden Pass, and automatically, boom, he already was like, we love Golden Pass.
We're happy to have those folks here because, you know, in turn, they help support our businesses here. You could just go down the list of everything. That's how that affects our community. Lots of good things coming down the pipeline, I guess we would say, right?
Pun intended. And Markie, I apologize. I know how much you love your Texas barbecue. We had to rub it in, show some Texas barbecue right there at the end.
Come on, man.
But hey, a lot of the people I talked to, they were almost hesitant to talk to us because they're like, we don't want the secret to get out about how well we're doing in that part of the country in Southeast Texas.
Yeah, now I'm hungry. I want to go back home to Texas for a little barbecue, and his mustache was pretty epic. Xavier, thank you so much. A really important story to tell there.
Thank you for watching. Subscribe below and download our NewsNation app right now on your phone, and you will get fact-based, unbiased news for all Americans.